Alright, I've got to set the game. Be the window to capture. There we go. Haha. There it is. Yeah. Alright, back to the Undead Crypt. But now we have the King's Ring, so now we can get access to all of those doors that had that one symbol on it. And I may as well just homeward bone back. Whoops. Okay. Bad at inventories. There we go. Yeah. Tap the forehead with the knuckles. Peace out. Alright, so the one door that I need to check more than anything is... Where is that place? It's around here somewhere. There it is. Need to head back to the ruined forked road. And head down a specific path. And if I do actually end up doing the DLCs for this game, I probably won't do everything in the DLCs. Probably just, like, sprint through. Wait, no, that's the shrine. Gotta go this way. Here we go! Okay, so I'm gonna need to swap out for the King's Ring. There it is. And there's the swamp, which looks like something bad would happen in it. But no such luck. Instead, you can find the red Tearstone Ring, an incredibly handy item. Put yourself to low HP, and you'll deal some bonus damage. There's a similar ring called the Blues Tearstone Ring, which is fucking useless. Alright, door is opening. I am free to put that back on. Okay, good. I am indeed power stancing. I am holding myself in a stance of power. Now, there are a bunch of goodies to be found here, but there are also a couple monkeys with poop on them or something. I don't know what the hell they are. They're creepy little fuckers, I know that much. I think they're supposed to be the things from the beginning of the game. Whoa! Okay. How about you don't? Shit. Well, that was quick. I didn't think that 2 hits was going to be enough to petrify me. This just in, it is. Well, time to go open that door back up. Did I immediately get put to max hollow? Holy shit. That's some powerful stuff. Oh well. Nothing a little human effigy can't fix. And I may as well swap over to the King's Ring right now while I have the chance. Door's gonna crack open. And then I wait. I may want to just use one at a time and... Actually, it'd probably be better to just one-hand my greatswords. That way the swings use a bit less stamina and I can actually avoid dying. Here they come. Oh, that wasn't all of them. There we go. Okay. So now I should be A-okay. Get my souls back. Lovely alluring skulls. And then I believe this is a mimic. Yeah, probably. Oh, wait, whoops. There we go. And he should give me... Yes, the Dark Mask, which... if I put on the full Dark set... You'll see. Makes me into a skeleton man! Yes! But I fat roll with it. So let's not put that on. Instead, just go back to my usual soul gear. For just a little bit longer until I can get enough souls to wield the Ferrum set. Because I do greatly enjoy the Ferrum set. It is very good looking. Something. Hey, look at that. Ooh, a fire seed. That'd be handy if I did any pyromancy, but I don't, so... questionably useful. Drop here, get a Radiant Life Gem. Oh, I was hoping that I could kind of clip my way up the stairs. No such luck. Then since I'm human, I'm gonna get invaded by a Slatiel of Mira. Oh, good. Did that do exactly half his health? Yes, it did. It did either exactly or at least half. One of the two. Good job, Slatiel. So yeah, that was Lucatiel's brother. And there's just this big old dragon. Hi. How's it going? I don't know why it does that. It just kills itself. Amazing. If I could leave the message, good job, dipshit. For that, I would. Sadly, Dark Souls does not allow profanity. Not sure if I hit this chest, but it's definitely not a mimic. Nor is it trapped. Great magic barrier. I'd be able to defend myself against all manner of spells, but not really going to come into contact with any enemies using spells. I'm just going to meet some gentlemen who are trapped. Ah, the effect for him breaking out goes outside the mirror. That's not right. Oh, I need one more swing. I'm not sure if that guy knows that he can attack me. So there's nobody in that one. But there is somebody in this one. Hello! Ah, a fellow greatsword user. Fantastic. I don't know what he was thinking. He had one greatsword, I had two. That's how math works. I was guaranteed victory. Jesus, 2,000 damage in a single stamina bar. That is impressive. And I guess the only reason to come back here is for that ring, which... gotta say, Northern Ritual Band +2, I don't know how useful that actually is. And I can free an ogre, get a little bit of a shortcut. But, about the journey. Destination. It's also about not getting eaten by an ogre. That's... why, that's my favorite thing to do. Avoid getting eaten by an ogre. Chest just back this way. And a bunch of people who died. Would they die too? I don't know. Maybe they were foolish enough to fight the giant basilisk back this way and get cornered. Or maybe they're bad. Who knows? It's a question for the ages. Maybe they're just bad. Either way, I don't have to fight this thing, but I think if I grab this item, he's gonna get a bit cross at me. Oh no, okay. I'd like to fight it. Either way. So he's going to demolish his cage, which I think is quite rude. It is a nice cage. Not very well made, though, considering he can smash it in one swing. One more swing! Haha. Oh, and he's not guaranteed to drop anything. Okay. I thought he was. Oh yeah, I've got to pull on, like, the dragon's tongue ring thing. Pull the tongue lever. And then I can choose to activate this, which will activate some lanterns throughout the area, but then people will see me. That's not a good time. There we go. I hit a man in the painting. A man under this table. Why are they putting men everywhere? What's with them and men? Very odd choice of positioning for their men. Ah, this is the door I'm hoping to find. Delightful. Just crack this open. And I'll get myself a little bonfire. Lovely little checkpoint. I don't have as many souls as I'd like. My apologies. For leveling up, but oh well. Hello, doggies. Hello. Just gonna take everything off. That stuff will break my equipment. But oh well. Not a problem. Ow. Hurt. Oh, I'm out of stamina. I still had a bit left. So yeah, this stuff just breaks your equipment. Can I see the durability going down? Does it not affect swords? Maybe it doesn't affect swords. Interesting. The Aldia key. Do I need that? I think I need that. Who knows? Okay, so it's definitely not affecting my swords. I know that much. They're still at 65 and 66. Right, then just get my rings back on. Go! And I may as well sit at the bonfire whilst I'm here. And I can carry on. The main thing I'm looking for at the moment is Titanite chunks. But I'm not too sure exactly how many of those can be found around here. Oh yeah, there's one of these guys in the cage. This version of the game. Oh, come on. Oh, does he not break the cage? Gotta be able to get him to break the cage. Otherwise I'd have to lower one of the things over. I guess I have to lower one of the things over. Interesting. Ow. Only one of them hit? Come on. That's some weak sauce. So yeah, this door you have to break open, and I believe it's just a chest inside. Yeah. But to do so, you need a powerful foe to smash their way in. Which, best way to do so would be this guy here. Come with me if you wouldn't mind, sir. I need your help. Yeah, thank you for breaking that open. The real thing I need is for you to come just down over here. Yep, just like that. Very good, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. There we go. There's the sit attack that I want. Oh, he's doing it again. It's like he wants to give me free damage. Like he wants to give me free damage. So kind. So helpful. Can't tell enemies just give me free damage. And it's a malformed shell. Good. Good. I didn't want anything useful anyway. Chaos Shield. What on earth is that? Shield of Darkness and Chaos. Once a brilliant young sorcerer, cast away his earthly desires, devoting himself entirely to the dark that bewitched him. Nebulous, inky, and serene, the dark holds an allure matched only by the fear it strikes in men's hearts. Could it be nature holding a mirror to mankind? Sure, why not? Go with that. All this stuff in the poop room. And a bunch of butthole-faced men. Now, I know for a fact that there's a door somewhere on one of these walls. There it is. Ah, this is what it's for. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Indeed. Lovely. Give me your things, corpse. How am I supposed to get that? Would you cut it out, please? This is your home, your workplace. You don't need to be throwing things at me. We can talk this out like civilized men. Ah, there it is. Soul of a proud knight. Fantastic. Quickly sprint on by. So I can avoid the most of that. Poisonous, or corrosive gas, rather. I appreciate my weapons working. No? Nothing in here? Okay. Ah, it's this one. Hello! You big goof. You gonna try and sit down? Yes. The free damage. It's beautiful. God, three openings and I can kill an ogre. What a wondrous loadout this is. Good time. And now it's time for the boss. Boss of Aldia's Keep. It's a dragon! Oh, I don't know what he's doing. I'm so glad this isn't hitting me. So I would have been very dead otherwise. Oh, please don't. Could you not fly around, please? I don't know what he's doing. Okay. I'm somehow alive. Now I just need to wait for him to land. Come on. Stomp around. Ah, you suck. Alright, come on, land. Thank you. Ah, here we go. This is what I need from him. The opportunity for massive damage. Locking onto this boss is usually a terrible idea, because you're not going to be able to see any of what he does. But that will be his undoing. So we can move on. I even get a soul from him. Ah, there he is. Dragon scale, lovely. And now I can just take a good old elevator up off these foggy cliffs. Very beautiful area. Oh, right, I meant to check if something's going to work. Set the game to a solid 4K. And are we good? Oh lord, we are not good. Can I... I wonder. Let me just see... Is this going to work? It might work, actually. Very janky, but it might work. Hey, there we go. Well, now the game's in 4K, downsampled to 1080p. Which should, in all theory, make it smoother. Just a cleaner visual experience, but I have no idea. Either way, it's still running smoothly. The capture's still going strong, it seems. Be able to keep it like that.
Bearer of the curse. Long have I awaited one such as you. One who might shatter the shackles of fate. One who can set me free. Bearer of the curse. It was my own manifestation that led you here. The ancient dragon has watched over the world for eons past. Take this. Do not resist. The dragon welcomes you.
So she gave me a feather, and the feather is just an infinite Homer bone, which is very handy. Very, very handy. And I think now I've got enough souls to make leveling up a worthwhile experience. The hell? There's a new Pokemon event. They've piqued my curiosity.
Bearer of the hunt.
Okay, let's just try going to 100. Quick load and see if that's enough for the loadout I would like to use. $71.0. God damn. Just barely. Okay. Let's get 2 more. And then see if that is enough to roll. It is. Oh. Let's see. I still can't reinforce Blue Flame. The hell did I get Blue Flame? I don't know. You sell anything new?
Well.
Oh, she does.
No.
Hallelujah. Now I just need souls. I need souls. Many souls. Souls that I may use to buy pieces of metal. Or stone, or whatever Titanite's supposed to be. I think it's stone. Oh, shiny Burmy. Okay. Interesting. Sounds like another great opportunity to get screwed when it comes to shiny Pokemon. My favorite. Oh, and I have some, bone dust. Good. Alright, I have 1 right now and I need 5. Buy 4 of those. Visit me again whenever you please. Ah, the damage. Ah, the damage. Yeah, buddy. 2 plus 10 great swords. God bless. Dog bless, everybody. Dog bless. Oh wait, I should probably go deal with that one lady. I'm also curious, what's the defense difference between these 2 things? Okay, so for the most part, it's like 3 times as much for the physical defense. Oh yeah, so I should be taking a lot less damage than I did before, or at least marginally less. The crushed eye stirs. That is the hint. To use it and invade the world of a traitor. Who could it possibly be? Could it perhaps be the lady? Oh, I've realized why I shouldn't use this. Why I shouldn't use the 4K thing. Ow! Why does that do so much damage? What the balls? Excuse me. You can suck it. Okay, yeah, so I'm definitely gonna have to set the game back to a more standard resolution. Ah, you suck. God. Why is force good in this game? Bitch. Get the lockstone, a chime, her clothing, and a spell. Return to my world. Fantastic. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna have to go back to 1080p, which I swear 4K makes the UI look very blurry. Go back 1080p, which will also, yeah, it's gonna mess up OBS. Fantastic. Let me just scale that back up. Can I just make it go to full screen? Transform. Fit screen. There we go. Much better. Yeah, I swear the text is smoother. The game's not in... Well, the game's not in 4K. It's very odd. Very, very odd. Alright, so... Back to the Dragon Aerie. I believe it's an Aerie. I don't know how else it would be pronounced, but you never know. Strange words in the English language with some strange pronunciations. And because I already have all of the materials I need to max out my weapons, if I do go for any materials in this place, it will be purely for upgrading my armor. Getting the stuff to be a little bit better would be definitely a worthwhile use of my time. Hello, dragon. Got a lot of health. Doing okay. That somehow hit me. Sure. Why not, game? Why not? These enemies are significantly easier than the Guardian Dragon boss fight, just by nature of, you know, they can't fly. Well, they don't fly. They probably can fly, but they choose not to. More Titanite chunks, always good to get. A bolt stone. And I should hopefully be able to get this without breaking anything. And there's Dragon Tooth. Hobble the Knights. Hobble the Rock, not Hobble the Knight. Not a knight, he's a rock. Pioneers used to ride him for miles. Oh, some large Titanite shards. This place is definitely the place to be if you want Titanite, though. I think there's 12 crystal lizards throughout the place. And if you just sprint past a majority of the dragons, you can quite easily get most of the items. I also have no idea how to get that. I'm certainly not going to try. That is a silly thing to do. I will make sure to be very cautious, such that I do not get blown off a cliff by one of these yellow-chested mummies. It's a strange thing to say. Thank you, random note. Appreciate the advice. I'm trying to think, does this game have upgrading armor? I think it does. I believe it does, yes, I do believe so. I can hear the crystal lizards. Hear them in all their shininess. How did that miss? Some small Titanite shards. That's a bit crap. Oh, the dragon's getting up. Well, that's not good. Actually, it's fine. 'Cause he's stupid. Oh, wow, I'm surprised I dodged that. Quite surprised indeed. So a single swing of one sword does 531. How much does both the swords do? I'd love it if he would give me an opportunity to attack. Fine. What should that do? 1,000. Okay. That sounds about right. I feel like I didn't fully get a good hit going. Yeah, that was like 1,200. Yeah, that's much more what I was expecting. Can you not, please? What is he... What is he doing? Oh my god. Being a nutcase. Oh, would you just die? Thank you. Lord. So inconsiderate. Refusing to die. Watch Titanite shards. What's this fella got on him? Large soul. Souls are always good, but I am reaching a point in the game where finding soul items is kind of crap just because I'm going to be able to grind out a ton of souls. There we go. Get that. Ah, damn. I just realized I'm a bit low on health. That's fine. He will give me ample time. Heal. No, don't walk over there. There's crystal lizards over there. Crystal lizards everywhere. Wow, I'm surprised those are missing me. Excuse me, sir. What the hell are you doing? Dragons are insane. Did he break the... Oh, goddammit. More eggs that get broken, the more likely that I am going to die. So I'm very upset with that dragon for smashing some of its own eggs. Oh, thanks. Unrekinted toaster. Also, I'm not sure which of my statements you're referring to. Because, knowing me, any number of the things I say could be taken that way. Whee! Alright, time to get this ladder. Good little shortcut. And then slide my way across. You know, could have been anything from like, oh, all these two big shafts I'm carrying, my god. Just all this damage I'm putting out with my huge swords. I'm not sure what that means. Oh good, I got across before time limit ran out. And time to get exploded again. Whee! Fair enough. Let's talk to the flaming dirt pile. Oh, I just googled it. Okay. Sure thing, dude. Sounds good. What language did it say that was? Catalan? Oh, thank you, Shampoo Rand. My god. Oh, I should probably move that so that it's not in the way of text, but I'll have to just wait until after. Talon? What? Catalan? I don't know what that language is. Where's that from? It's a Western Romance language derived from Vulgar Latin and named after the medieval Principality of Catalonia in northeastern modern Spain. Oh. I know, it's such an honor to have two people watching at the same time, my god. I just want to thank the Academy and my parents.
All men trust fully the illusion of life.
Just so popular, oh my gosh.
But is this so wrong? A construction facade, and yet a world full of wounds and scandals. No, Harlow, are you intent on shattering the oak? Spoiling this wonderful falsehood?
I love Aldia's voice, it's so good. Yes, I'm going to destroy everything.
I sought to shed the yoke of fate, but failed. Now, I only wait an answer.
I'm from Canada, but I have a speech impediment, so I can't pronounce the letter R correctly unless I actively think about it, and sometimes I mess up. So if I don't fix the speech impediment, Red Robin donuts are delightful. I don't know. Or Red Robin donuts are delightful. So it's interesting. I'm bad at speaking, which makes this choice of hobby a strange one. Alright. Time for the Dragon Shrine. Oh my god, I chunked the hell out of him. It's beautiful. About? Yeah, no, I don't say a boot. Canadians do not, in fact, say a boot. We say about. Yeah. It's only Newfoundland that's like that. Where they're just like, oh, gotta go a boat. Yeah. The things you learn when you watch a Canadian hold two giant swords in his hands. It's amazing. Now this guy's a dickbag. It just doesn't stop swinging. Oh god, I made a mistake. He missed? I don't know how he missed. I forgot that I swapped off of my sword, so I wasn't power stancing. Oh yeah, they're just so hard in my hands. Oh my gosh. Gotta grip them nice and tight. Ooh. These big swords. Mmm. Alright, let's try this again, without me killing myself stupidly. Poise! Please! Oh well. I'm surprised I can handle these big swords. That's just how practice works, you just gotta get better. Gotta practice holding some big old swords. Then you can just hold the biggest swords around. So good. I don't know what he's doing, and I don't want to find out. Faint stone, interesting. Sir, I don't think these stairs are designed for a man of your size. That alone can be very homoerotic. This should be fine. Hey, no traps. Trapped chests always just feel like an idea they had early in the game and then they just forgot about in the late game. They don't seem to show up that much later in the game. I mean, I was thinking more of something else for that. Like, oh my gosh, you're so big. You're not gonna fit in these stairs. Oh my gosh, when you're that big. Ooh. This is gonna be God damn, this man is ready for a fight. I'm just gonna not go near them. That seems like the smart choice. Try plunging attack. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, it is a mimic. Okay. I love the crab walk the mimics do. It was just supposed to be like a really gay joke. It's like, oh, you're so big, you can't fit in here. Just too big for these stairs. That kind of joke. Meanwhile, this man does not stop swinging. Till he's dead. Then he stops swinging. Now I know there's a ring around here somewhere that I would quite like to get. I think it's just in a chest through here. I believe Dragonfang Villard will invade me in a second. There we go. Third dragon ring. Swap it out for this, which will get me... leave a bit more health as well. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, so I got like an extra 38 health and 30 more stamina. That's worth it. I just enjoy laughing at things. And I will laugh at pretty much anything. People get upset. Oh well. I'll just laugh at them too. Can't stop me. No. Ah, there it is. Maybe there's a chest somewhere about this place. Watch Dragon Parma. Where did the... Oh! How did... Why did he fall down? Why did he even go over there? That's amazing. That's so impressively stupid. Alright, crystal magic weapon. And I don't think that using lightning against these guys is a good idea, so I won't try that. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh! Oh. I mean, I don't think the like, tall dudes are furries. I definitely think these next guys are furries, though. Yeah, I'll slap them up with my big sword. Yeah, like, the smaller dudes are definitely furries. I know that much. Oh, this is gonna end poorly. Oh! Whoa! Oh my god! That was the most I've ever been stunned. Good lord. There we go. One down. Uno to go. I love stairs. Stairs are the most powerful weapon in this game. What does the Drake Keeper's Ultra Great Sword look like? Why is it straight up worse than the Great Sword? It straight up just does less damage. Yeah, they just want a taste of my big sword. Nothing weird about it. Hi. Can I pull just one of you? Hey, I can. That'll make this easy. Excuse me, sir. This is not the time to bring a pickaxe. We are fighting with swords. I'd thank you to take this seriously. You weird dragon armor wearing dude. Did I just clank the stairs? I think I did. I don't think I'm going to deal with these gentlemen. I think I'm just gonna run away. Peace out. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. And you won't come in here. Ha ha ha. Nice, Toaster. I remember when people thought Aldia had turned himself into the dragon. Because I think it dropped a giant soul, so they assumed he, like, merged his soul with a giant, and that somehow turned him into a dragon.